ate breakfast at the cutest little cafe called Silo. Nice and quaint, and they're very, very nice in there. So I'd recommend if you're in Paris, it's quite close, a short walk from the station if you take the train. So I'd recommend that you go because a very, very nice serving staff. We got a sample trying dark chocolate Lindor, never tried it before. 70%.
That's really good. Probably gonna want to use cheap anyway.
That's good chocolate. So it seems that we have found the, I don't even know what you call it. Like there's chocolate, there's frostings, there's crafting kits, all the things. I guess you would call this like the miscellaneous floor. It's really cool. Ooh, that's cool. I kind of be thinking these miniature things. Makes me want to jump into it, like jump into this little miniature world. That's cool. Yeah, this was really, really fun. This mall is like 1,000 floors, it feels like. It just, you keep going up and up and up. The view from this mall is insane. Are you kidding? Like, what? Out of this world. It's so hot. I'm ready to change out of this. This viewpoint is so nice, but it's also very high up and scary. Oh my gosh, I feel like I was gonna have a heart attack.
I think I have far away,
I can only die a few times. No, I was so scared. It looks, I mean, there's like a little like ledge below it, so you're not, if you broke, you wouldn't just fall into the street. But it was scary. Anyways, I don't know exactly where we're going next, but we're trying to take a bus, a streetcar, and then a walk to somewhere. That'll be a surprise, but I have no idea what we're doing. I'm just following along. This is, first of all, look at behind me. That's crazy. Everywhere is so cute. I am like overwhelmed. Like I can't take a picture of everything. I can't take a video of literally everything. I just use my eyes to take it all in because it's like amazing. But we're looking to kind of sit down somewhere, maybe get a little extra something to eat. We're looking at a creperie. They have apparently they have a Suzette, which I was like, ooh, I got a little one. My name, that's cute. A day of travel, we have made it to the second Airbnb, as I like to say. We've got ourselves a kitchen, got ourselves a little fridge, and we've got 3 rooms. So it is a decision of who gets what room. We're in a little residential area in Paris, or I don't know if this is still Paris, maybe not, but I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, hello. You're in the closet right now because I'm trying to figure out, I think this is one of the best places I can prop you up for right now, but let me regale you with the stressful time we had this morning, okay? So, for background, I have traveled a lot in the past, like, 4 years, but a lot of it has been domestically in the US. So I usually just had to use I'd always just use my ID to go on the plane, and I always had my ID in my wallet. No problem. Traveling with a passport, it's not always on my mind to have my passport on me, if you catch my drift. So we got our checked bags, our biggest luggage, and we left them with some very kind extended family members in London. And so we had to make sure we like swap stuff out. And so I was thinking, you know what, I don't need to carry my backpack with me. I bought this new bag from a street vendor, and I was like, I could just use that for my extra stuff and then just bring the one suitcase, make it really light and simple. But my passport was in my backpack, and I packed it into the check bag. Now, the point of putting my passport in that backpack was that I was expecting throughout the whole trip, I would always have that backpack, so I'd never have to think about it. And when I was moving my stuff from the backpack to the shoulder bag, it wasn't on my mind to check that I had my passport because I wasn't used to always having to carry my passport with me. I also didn't think that we needed it, even though we were going from London to France. These are 2 different countries. I was like, oh, it's all Europe, so I wasn't really thinking about it. But anyways, this was not on my mind. And so we get to the train station at 4:30 something, 4:40 something in the morning. We are in line. I have my ticket. I'm like, I got everything good. Mind you, just for a little bit more backstory, I did have a nightmare that night. I did not sleep very well, where I forgot something on the train, and I felt so anxious. I was like having a panic attack in the dream, and I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. Foreshadowing was really what it was. So we're in line. I have everything. We're good to go. And then the people at the gates are talking about passports. My sister's like, oh, everyone has their passport. And I was like, when I tell you, my heart dropped. I was like, I don't have my passport. I was like, it's in my check bag that we took to another house, bro. Stress like that I've never felt. I was so stressed out. I felt so bad. I was like, there's no way that me forgetting my passport is going to be the thing that gets us to not go to France. This is a whole part of the trip. This is crazy. I was like, oh my god, I'm so dumb. It was so unfortunate because my passport was not on my mind at all. I was like, even if I had, because my sister has this packing list that she'll share with us, how general things that she always makes sure she has with her, but passport I don't believe is on that list, and I just was not thinking about it. So even if I had double checked that list, triple checked, it was not in my mind at all, and I don't know that I would have remembered unless I had been outwardly being let me make sure I have everything, and someone reminded me. So it just wasn't on my mind, and I felt so bad, and I was like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? So my sister, mind you, this is 4:45 in the morning. My sister's calling the relatives, and they're not picking up, and so she's like, you know what, you're gonna have to Uber. Luckily, saving grace from the universe, they live 10 minutes from the train station. So me and my second oldest sister, we get an Uber, we go to their place, and we find out on the way there that the doors close for security at 5:30 in the morning. So we've got about 20 minutes to get in and get out and get back. We're driving there. First of all, we hop into the Uber, and then the Uber's talking about oh, he's looking for paperwork to show the security guy. I guess the Ubers need paperwork when they're parked outside the train station. So he's looking for the paperwork. He can't find it, and that lasts all of a minute. But I'm like, bro, if he cannot find it, we have to get out this Uber and get a new one. We're gonna we don't have any time to spare. He finds it, he shows the guy, we're off. Luckily this guy, he's fast with it. We get to the house, okay? We're buzzing the doorbell. I think my sister buzzed it 2 times. Luckily it's loud. That thing is loud. Uncle comes to the door, and I'm like, so sorry to bother you at this time of morning. I forgot my passport. He, of course, is because who does that? Honestly, I know that this is something that has happened to a lot of people. A lot of people have forgotten their passport. It's not a unique thing to me, but I felt so bad and it was so stressful. But I run in, I get my passport, we jog out. He says, have a great trip. Thank you. So then we're on the curb, and I'm like, okay, this next Uber has to come quick. Thank goodness it came in 5 or 6 minutes. We had 10 more minutes to get there. We get to the station at 5:21. 9 minutes before the thing closes. That's just that. Mistakes happen, accidents happen. I'm just glad that we are in France and we're having a good time. And at least it's a story to tell. It will be funny in like 5 years. But it is so windy. Luckily it stopped raining and the sun is out, but it's cold. Glad I brought my coat because it is definitely needed. And it's like trudging through a sandstorm without the sand. The wind is so aggressive. My hands are cold, my face is cold. Oh my gosh. A jean vest? Oh, I don't know if they have any ways that I would style that. Ooh, leather jacket. Hello. I don't own a leather jacket. Maybe. The stuff in here is actually like pretty good price for the stuff that they have. My managers at work were like, oh yeah, the French thrift scene is so good. French and English thrift scene. And I was like, okay, you know, thrift is thrift. But thrift is not thrift. Waiting outside the infamous Rosie for some black-owned cinnamon bun. This is the jacket that I got from the thrift store. I thought that it was cute. It might look frumpy to some people, but I thought that it was cute, warm, and a bit baggier than my other one, so it leave me more room. You don't need the thickest jackets in Georgia all the time, but during winter we can get some really cold periods, so I thought that it was nice and warm, so I'll probably wear it tomorrow. But that is my find, and the biggest reason I got this is because of only 25 euros. Yeah, worth it. So these are the cinnamon rolls, and then this is the other stuff. Hello. One cinnamon roll from Rosie, and then that's from, I forgot the name, wait, let me go around. Yeah. From Maison Vivinin, I don't know how to pronounce that, Paris. So this is all that we got, and we're gonna try it. Okay, I've tried this. I don't even forget what it was called, but this little like chocolate that thing. It's like a kind of like a tiramisu, but if you put opera cake. Oh, it's an opera cake. Very good. I like this one. And then we have filled eclair. This one is caramel thing, and I think there's vanilla as well. You covered my whole.
I'm trying to get to my book. Move. This is why I was supposed to put my legs. act like her vlog is more important than the cheesecake.
Is that jiggly thing over there?
Now I look what you got there was regular cheesecake.
It's like a little bit lemony. It's a nice break through all the sugar we're having, but it's not a cheesecake I would eat again. Like it tastes like it tastes like this is how it's supposed to taste like, but it's very. It's lightly sweet. Cinnamon roll. I like the flavor. Not so much a fan of the texture. And that's the.
It's like the Korean thing.
Tried that. I don't know what it's called, but it's if you've ever had amikate, which I'm sure many people watching this have not, that's kind of what it tastes like. It's good. I like it and it's sweet. And then I think one of my sisters is getting another pastry, but I don't even know what this area is called. I don't know what any area we've been to is called. Literally nothing. Right now I'm standing in front of Cluny La Sorbonne station. That's the best I can do for people. Every time we get off the train, it looks the same to me, so. We are in a Tintin themed store, or no, Tintin Asterix, so it's like French comic store. But growing up, we read Tintin and Asterix, and it's like some of my favorite personally. I'm a child, like comics that I read. So look at that. Ooh. Okay, I'm contemplating getting a comic. But should I get one in English? Should I get one in French as like a proper French souvenir? Should I get Asterix or should I get Tintin? Notre Dame! I think the funniest thing about seeing some of these tourists, or really all of them, is that like it is really amazing, and then also you just kind of stand there and you look with your eyes and then you continue on. So it's like amazing, but also like regular. I think it's just you build it up so much in your head that when you actually see it, you're like, wow, so beautiful, but also like, oh, you know, it's also a building. There's nothing that's like so amazing that I feel like is gonna like just take my breath completely away when I see it, but that's just me because I'm not the biggest on architecture. Like I appreciate it, but no more than anything else I've seen on the trip, I feel. You know what? I shall eat my words a little bit. I don't know, I don't want to say it's not that these things aren't amazing to look at, because it is really beautiful when you see the architecture, but also like after you see it, you're like, oh, I just kind of went and I stared. And you kind of assume when you're coming that there's going to be more to do about it, but you just kind of have to look and take it with your eyes and then leave. But it really is beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. The fact that people did this before we had like modern technology is crazy. Here to get more crepes. at a temple. Don't really know what this is actually, but it's nice. It's a cute little park. I will say the area itself, you know, many interesting people just hanging around. So you know, not the nicest, but it is cool, and I like this park. It's very, very nice, and just the view from here, I think, is cool. We had really good food at that restaurant. I very much recommend it. Eventually we're gonna have dinner, but for now we're just enjoying the sights of this wonderful spot. We did see that little bookstore. It was very little. Apparently it looked bigger on TikTok, which is why my sister recommended it, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh my gosh, we have found the store that we went to for sausage and green. Crazy. So we didn't get to go and we're like, oh my gosh, we might not be able to go back to Oxford. But yes, we have found the, oh, a little drink. We have found the store. I'm very happy to be back. Oh, we really don't have any tea. The tea right here? Very happy to be back. We found the tea again. There's like really nowhere for me. My phone is gonna burn. There's literally nowhere for me to do this because it's like on fire. Did you get her out my frame? My gosh, I just no. Someone move her. I'm irritated. What would take up so much space?
I have 2 fondues.
We have made it to our third Airbnb.
Look down the lights.
Oh yeah, where's the lights?
In terms of bed size, though, the second one.
Hit the oh wait.
I thought the first one also had bed.
Oh. And for the first time ever, we get a full kitchen. The other place also had like counter space, so this one it feels like a full kitchen. Oh, a hidden fridge, and it's bigger.
They love their hidden fridges here.
Oh my gosh, this is the nicest place. The other place was also really nice, but the neighborhood was so-so. This place is nice. It's nice. Luxury.
There's a string there.
Luxury. As it turns out, this was actually a terrible Airbnb and had very bad maintenance. There was a really nasty smell in the dishwasher. We had things that were broken. We had things that weren't working. And overall was actually a really bad experience, so would not recommend at all. Boba. I would give this like a 6.5 out of 10. Not as sweet as I would like, but it is refreshing. Yes, I got a Yakult green tea. I like it. Added more sugar. They were kind enough to put it in there. Ruth's still complaining because the last time we went to a boba tea place, they didn't allow her to add sugar. Tragic. I have been not great about updating because my phone is running out of storage and I have not been editing as quick as I need to be. But this is kind of what I'm thinking. So I brought this overshirt for the specific purpose of wearing over this dress. But it is cold, so I'm thinking of wearing the jeans I wore today under. In a weird way, I'm actually kind of liking this layering moment, even though it is a lot. And then I have my trench coat to go over it. But this is probably going to be the look for Harmony's birthday dinner. We may be running late. Currently 7:35. What's the time of the reservation? 8:15? We'll see. We'll see if we make it. the Thames. We're on the Thames. Where's Jack Wilder? According to Harmony, we are currently in Hyde Park. It's a bit chilly today, but we have the coats on again. And I think we're trying to get to Buckingham Palace so that we can see it. Because, you know, when in Rome, as they say. Yeah, looking at it, definitely see how the White House was trying to.
Why is the White House so damn big?
Trying to do the same thing, but
I mean, I would say
someone was like, it's small. It is. Yes, I understand that people live elsewhere, but still, you know, you think that they want to like posture, so they're gonna make it like.
Only the king and whoever.
You think it'd have like more frivels? I would think they would have like more frills. Yeah, not frills. Frivolous. It'd be more frilly and.
Yeah,
they kind of just put all the ornaments on the gates and then that's it.
Her son took over.
Interesting. Guys, what is that? I don't know. I've never seen this bird before, but I'm kind of scared. I'm scared. Hello. Oh, look at the babies. They're so big. For size reference. That's them. This is me. Sprayed. Let me see. Do I like that? This area is so cute. We're in garage. Oh, there's a downstairs. Low-key, I'm tempted to go downstairs to see what's down there. This is like one of the first ones that they opened in the UK garage. I remember it being skinny sizes and it has lived up to the expectations. We are trying to find some desserts, but this is a cute little food court area tucked away where we aren't going to get rained on, so that's nice. We're back at Airbnb. We have, oh my gosh, we have fish and chips from Golden Union, and it's nice big portions. Hopefully you can see the size of that in relation to my face, but I've been told that the chips are very good. First time having fish and chips, last night here. Let me just get a little sample before I throw these in the oven to get crispy again.
Aren't you guys glad I said we should all go to London?
What's that flavor? Okay. Okay. Try a little bit. Is this fish?
I just said I pulled them all out.
I'll get back to you on that. Also, this is the jacket I got from Pull & Bear. I thought, you know, let me just get this little jacket. It's nice quality, should last me a bit. But I have a jacket from France, and then I have a jacket from London. I wanted a leather one, but the leather ones were more expensive, and this one was only 20 something. So I was like, you know what?
Oh, we tried to get
But it's so cute, and it's very comfortable. I love. So this is it on a plate. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think now tasting the fish. In terms of how they cook the fish, I'll give that an 8.5. But I can't do cartwheel. I'll give it an 8.5. Fries, I will give a 9. I like the texture. Well, the chips, sorry, because they're like thick cut. So, but, and this is a solid fish and chips experience for anyone who wants to try fish and chips in London. Yeah. We're gonna go. We're in a mall to get some food and then wait out the hours until we have to head to the airport. Last day, so sad. This mall is like huge. Like if you've ever been to Yorkdale in Toronto, like this is like 2-3 times that. I'm like, wow. We're trying to find food, but now we're going to stop and look at pastries. They do look good though. L&N London, very cute. We have found the food court. Everything was very efficiently packed, and I like the color of the everything. Very cute. My mushroom looks, it really does look like meat, but I believe that is mushroom. Fingers crossed that it is, because I'm too lazy to go back and have them fix something. The pulled shiitake mushroom, it very much looks like meat, and it has a really good texture, but I feel like I can tell that it's not. So, nothing should happen to me, but it's good. And I feel like they give me a lot of pita, which is nice. But Tommy's looks all itty bitty and tiny. Like, I mean, she finished like half of it, but yours looks really small and tiny. She says she's not hungry. I don't know. Hello. I feel like I am always making these outros like randomly in some interesting spot because I never remember to do it when I end the video, but whatever. Thank you so much for watching my 3-part Europe vlog. It was an amazing trip. I'm so grateful to have gone. I'm so grateful to have the abundance to do so. It is something that I thought was going to take many more years to be able to do, and it was kind of spontaneous in the way that me and my sisters planned it, but it ended up being a great experience, a great time, and I'm so grateful to be able to share it with you all. Finally, I finished editing and I am very happy with the result. I'm very happy to be able to have this as a memory to look back on, have this vlog as a way to kind of compile all these moments. It was so nice to be able to spend that time with my sisters, and I hope that the happiness that we felt translates to you on the other side of the screen. I know there's a lot of stuff that, I can't even call it stuff. There are so many things that are happening in our environments right now, and it weighs down heavily on everybody, and I'm just blessed that it's more of an emotional weight than a physical one, and so I hope that I'm able to provide some happiness to you in this time, and that you have a great day, night, wherever you are. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.